Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Vucevic is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Ball. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Levine in at the 3 slot. And for the Thunder, Williams is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Now here's Caruso. Right side Levine. Back to Caruso. 6 to shoot. Vucevic a screen on Giddey. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the paint. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
There's the pass to Caruso. Caruso sets the screen for Vucevic. Williams against DeRozan. Vucevic down low. Here's Caruso. And he's good on the 3-ball.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
First free throw is good.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Here's DeRozan. It's blocked. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Ball finds Caruso. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Holmgren.
I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Caruso. And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
No good on the second free throw.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran, someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And he drives in, and DeRozan throws it down.
Quick first step. This is why it's hard to stay in front of DeMar DeRozan.
So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
And you got to love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Outside DeRozan. Over Williams. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They trail by 1. Shoots from 14. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And you can see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander thinking out there in a good way. He really studies every situation.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
The first one falls.
How about the job Billy Donovan has done? Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his 2nd year at the helm.
Patrick Beverley, he's checked in for Chicago. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Lots of pieces have been added to this Bulls roster. For Donovan, you were just talking about him, to work with, coach, and lead. He has done a good job.
They have a great mix, Kevin, of veteran leadership and young talent. Donovan has been able to mix and match to keep guys fresh. It worked well for him in the playoffs last year. Just couldn't find an answer for Giannis and the Bucks.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Holmgren with it. Vucevic on him. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Bulls have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Now here's Giddey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
This is what Shai excels at, navigating shot blockers in the paint and finishing.
Passes it to LaVine. Vucevic a screen on George. Shoots from 12. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That's an easy. We call those bunnies. That's what they need.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Beverley. Again, the Thunder score.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's DeRozan. No good. Shot missing. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Still growing as a true lead guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is a high IQ passer who isn't afraid to let the play develop.
Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Now, here's DeRozan. Levine, a screen on Williams. Outside, Levine. Misses the three. The Thunder leading by 4. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. It's hauled in by Beverly. The Bulls have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And DeRozan at the basket on the assist by Beverly. 6 points for DeMar DeRozan.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander on target from 13 feet. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Now, here's Vucevic. No points in the game yet for him.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams.
With that leaping ability to DeRozan, he can go get it.
Right side, Williams. Lock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 4. Pass to DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Why not? When you have a scorer like DeRozan, keep going to the well.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. Caruso grabs the miss.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Kick out to Levine. Beverly for 3. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside. Caruso against Giddey. And there's the pass to Holmgren. Here's Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. A shot by Williams, no good. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
They can foul you to stop you. DeRozan with the strength and vertical ability doing damage inside.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And Smitty, in that 21-22 season, DeMar DeRozan proved to be one of the top closers in our game.
You're totally right, GA. He led the NBA in fourth quarter points and finished second in clutch scoring. He embraced the challenge and thrived playing the role of the hero.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Kicks to Saric. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Now here's Beverly. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Wiggins against Williams. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. And yes, it's good. And the Bulls lead by 1.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Here's man, defended by Beverly. The 9-foot shot. It's hauled in by the Bulls. A minute 50 left here in the first quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Over Williams. DeRozan's shot is off. Oklahoma City shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Passes it to Williams. Here's Joe. Higgins outside, right wing. Here's man. Charge, a screen on Beverly, and that one is good. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
And Beverly kicks to Drummond. On the wing, Williams, covered by Wiggins. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
There's not many that dunks it as powerful as Andre Drummond. He's explosive at 280 pounds.
Pass to Charge. Here's man from deep three-point range. Rebound by Williams. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Beverly. Defense is right there. Outside DeRozan. Takes a three. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Watching DeRozan tonight, you're reminded of how good, how resourceful a scorer he can be.
Here's man. The pass to Saric. Shoots over DeRozan. Up and in from the low block. Saric has got his second bucket.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for Chicago. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We come back right after this.
Offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Oklahoma City trailing. They've got Josh Giddey. Williams is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Robinson Earl in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And Giddey gets it to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Ball, a screen on Giddey. Dosunmu, the pass to Levine. There's Ball with the 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 rebounds in this game. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Here's Robinson Earl. Following the basket by Lonzo Ball. The 3. Giddey, no good. Chicago leading. And here is Ball. Lets the 3 fly. Again, Ball missing. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Giddey. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
On the wing, Levine. Shoots over Dort. Again, Chicago.
I like Zach's shot selection. When he's deep inside, he knows how to finish.
Giddey kicks to Dort. There's the 3. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Pass to Ball. Now here's Levine. Williams, a screen on George. Levine passes to Williams. Thunder with the rebound. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Robinson Earl. Sinks the triple. Robinson Earl's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now here's Levine. He has 7 to the middle, out to the right wing. Williams, a screen on Giddey. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
So for the Bulls, Vucevic comes in for Drummond. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dosunmu. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. Here's Robinson Earl. He's guarded by Williams. Holmgren kicks to Giddey. That 3 off the mark. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Levine against Dort. Pass to Caruso. Now the dish to Ball. And he gets it to go. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well trained in blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
Levine against Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Giddey. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Giddey's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Outside, Ball. Caruso, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl. The Thunder with the lead. And the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Dort. No good on the 3. Chicago's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Ball with it. Caruso sets the screen for Ball. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams against Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And here is Holmgren. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Now here's Caruso. He has 6, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
And he knocks down the first one.
Despite facing criticism along the way, Zach LaVine's blocked out all the haters. Now he's one of the most prolific scorers in this league.
Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach LaVine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 7. Over Williams. Again, the Thunder score. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Ball into the lane. To the wing right side. A wide open look here for Caruso. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Alex Caruso's off-the-ball action is excellent.
Williams against Williams. Passes to Holmgren from deep. And the 3 ball is good. Holmgren's got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Vucevic. Pass the Ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor, and he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passes. David, thank you. The Thunder leading by 5. Inside, here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Levine. 8 points for him. He kicks to Vucevic. Hits the 3-point bomb.
The touch from deep is impressive. Vooch has put in work on making his 3 dangerous.
Over to the wing. Here's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's Ball. Williams a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Vucevic the pass to Caruso. Williams sends a screen for Caruso. Kicks to Williams. Over Giddey. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Patrick Williams with the sweet-looking mid-range jump shot.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They lead by 4. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-pointer. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. Bulls trail by 7. Caruso looking for an opening. Ball sets a screen for Caruso. The pass to Ball. Jacks up a 3. And the Bulls another 3.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer, rising to the challenge, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Here's Giddey. 9 points in the game so far. At the top of the key, Holmgren. No good with the triple. Chicago has gone 7 of 15 from 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Vucevic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Some changes for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Ball. And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. Saric up top. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not a lot of room. Basket counts.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Beverley looking around. Out left to the wing. Here's Dosunmu. A 3-pointer, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rips it home after the terrific move.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows the innate ability to use change of pace dribbling as an offensive weapon.
Now here's Dosunmu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Rosen dishes to Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Charge outside. This is it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Holmgren's got 23.
Beautiful setup by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He impacts all aspects of the game and brings leadership.
Beverly sets the screen for DeRozan. And good that time. DeRozan's got 16.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Bulls trail by 4. The 15-footer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Mann. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Mann's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder. And so it's Oklahoma City heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Zach LaVine is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic, then it's Ball, and it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Unloads from 13.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
And here is Caruso. Now the pass to Vucevic. Vucevic gets double teamed. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Buries the long range jumper. DeRozan's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Bulls. Williams a screen on Ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Thunder lead by 6. The Bulls shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
DeMar DeRozan's bread and butter. He has a great feel from the mid-range.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Williams against DeRozan. And the basket is good. DeRozan's got 23.
That's just too easy. DeMar getting the shot he wants and where he wants.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Now here's Williams. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Ball surveying the defense. Caruso, a screen on Dort. Here's Ball. Levine trying to free himself up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 18 points for him. Here's Holmgren. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Holmgren's got 25 points. And not even three-quarters out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
DeRozan against Williams. DeRozan's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Ball. No good off the back of the rim. Chicago trailing here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. DeRozan, a screen on Dort. For three, Levine. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Passes to Giddey. Shoots the three. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago. The Thunder leading by 4. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Now Ball. 10 points for him. And the layup falls. Ball's got 12 in the game.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Pass to Dort. Here's Robinson Earl. The pass to Giddey. To the left side wing. And there's another one for the Thunder.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
DeRozan with it. He's got 23. It's good. DeRozan's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Nice release from DeMar DeRozan. He can make that shot if he gets a good look.
Joe passes to Robinson Earl. Here's Joe. And it's Giddey in the corner. Clock at 6. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Launches a 3, knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 12.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Pass to Joe. Giddey with it. Here's Dort. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Levine. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Puts the body control on full display. Levine's good at adjusting to contact.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
And it's tied up with that one. The Thunder have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Here's Joe. Off target with his three. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. That one is off.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
Saric has checked in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
To the left wing. Joe passes to Saric. There's a screen by Williams. Here's Mann. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. For Chicago, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Williams kicks to Levine. Here's Dosunmu. Offensive rebound. Drummond goes back up, and he lays it up and in. Drummond's got 8.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Here's Mann, defended by Beverly. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range. Joe's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Outside, Levine. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Wiggins with some nice D. Thunder have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Joe passes to Mann. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
As graceful a 280-pounder as you're going to find. Drummond with the savage throwdown.
Here's Mann. 7 points in the game. Pass to Joe. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams, a screen on Beverly. And the Thunder, another three.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Dosunmu, the pass to Beverly. Drummond in the post. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Joe. He dishes it to Saric. Now the pass to Joe. Screen by Saric. Here's Mann. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Thunder have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Trey Mann. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Vucevic, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Bulls trail by 5. Now here's Beverly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
The length helps Zach in a number of areas. Right there, you see the offensive board.
Here's Mann, defended by Beverly. Tipped away, taken away by Williams. Fast break, Chicago. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's now only a 1-point Thunder lead.
And this is what Beverly likes. Playing at a high pace, making his presence felt in the open court.
Pass to Šarić. Here's Joe. Three-pointer. Rebound collected by Levine. Levine's got his 4th rebound in this one. He kicks it to Beverly. And here is Dosunmu with the step back. 6 to shoot for 3. Levine, that one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Williams, a screen on Beverly. Man, makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game. Chicago's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Big time play by Vooch. Rising up and hammering it down.
Wiggins outside. Out to the right wing. Sinks the three-pointer. Joe's got 6 here in this quarter. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Levine dishes to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. For the 3. No good there. Here's Mann to the paint, and it's slammed in by Williams.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Thunder lead by 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
High level.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Lou Dort out there with Williams. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Giddey in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
This is where Vooch is the most lethal because he's got an arsenal of moves to choose from inside.
Giddey, the pass to Holmgren. Stolen away. Now here's Dosunmu. Giddey defending. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Swiped away. Outside ball. Passes it to Dosunmu. Now Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Holmgren, and it's Vucevic missing. Here's Giddey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
Yeah, easy call.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
And he makes the first. This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
And both free throws good for Giddey. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Dosunmu. There's the pass to Vucevic. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
3 points.
Vucevic has got 3 assists tonight.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Giddey kicks to Dort. Dishes it to Holmgren. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Nice set play, running right off the screen, creating space for the gimme.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Vucevic is screen on Williams. Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giddey with it. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. No good from outside.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And finished off by DeRozan.
When DeRozan gets to the rim like that, you know how it's going to end.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. To the inside, Holmgren. That one doesn't drop. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. DeRozan surveying the D. Vucevic trying to get open. And it's DeRozan missing. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points.
Impressive night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, scoring and doing it in a variety of ways.
Here's Vucevic. Kept alive. DeRozan trying to get open. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Had the space there, but it's offline. Bulls have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Ball with the bucket.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's off on that one, so the Bulls will take it the other way. And here's DeRozan. Over Williams. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Giddey in the corner. Outside, Dort. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Caruso. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's all focused by Alex Caruso, absorbing the contact and getting the finish.
Outside, Dort. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And so here is Oklahoma City. They trail by 6. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And here is Giddey. Pass to Williams. Shoots over DeRozan. That's good from Williams on the assist by Dort. Dort's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. There's the dish to DeRozan. Shot from 12. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Crafty move by Shea. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's DeRozan. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. DeRozan's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Here's Dort. Tries again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on DeRozan.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he's good on the second. Now DeRozan. Levine sets the screen for DeRozan. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Ball finds DeRozan. His 3-pointers off the mark. Thunder trailing by 5. Passes it to Holmgren. Down low. Williams. Up and in on the layup. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Levine's got 10 points in just the second half. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Vucevic. Launches it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And the pass to Holmgren. And here is Dort. Guarded by Levine. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Caruso. It's deflected.
Quite simply, Lou Dort is an elite defender. Plays hard, smart, great wingspan, which we just saw him use there.
Outside Williams. Good job in the low post. Now just a 1-point Chicago lead.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Here's Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Playing hard. Vooch stepping up and getting it done.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Zach LaVine.
6'3", 215 pounds. Lu Dort is one strong guard. Hard to handle for defenders.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
And the Bulls making a change here. Beverly's checked in. All free throws good from Dort. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. The lead is 2. Chicago calls timeout. Here's DeRozan. Got a piece of it. Now here's Caruso. Left side, DeRozan. Lock at 6. Vucevic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Beverly missing. The Thunder have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's all evened up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points here in this quarter.
When they need a score, Shea is willing to put the offense on his shoulders.
And here's DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead.
A leader in the locker room. DeRozan with a chance in a huge spot.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Beverly. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Beverly against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Stolen by LaVine. Pass to DeRozan. Traps in the short one. DeRozan's got 37.
DeRozan simply rising to the occasion with that huge shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Got it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
DeRozan. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Williams. Now here's Holmgren. Guarded close. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Alex Caruso. At the line for two.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So he comes up empty at the line.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go. It's good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Incredible play by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This kid is not afraid of the moment.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. DeRozan out there with Levine. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. Giddey against Caruso. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Here's Caruso. DeRozan a screen on Dort. Bean passes to Vucevic. Lock at 6. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Oklahoma City shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. And DeRozan sends it back. Beverley with the ball. Dort covering. And Beverley kicks to Levine. Driving the lane. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Levine can't hit. Williams looking around. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Williams against Levine. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. In overtime here, a minute and a half off the clock. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by DeRozan. Beverley against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Holmgren.
Rise to the challenge, young fella. Zach LaVine wants the ball in key situations.
Williams, he's checked in for Holmgren. And a change for the Bulls. Ball's checked in. And the Thunder with the possession here. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. As to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over ball. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut to just one on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Outside DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And the Bulls lead by 3. We're in overtime if you've just joined us. 2.5 minutes through it. Now Giddey. Williams a screen on Caruso. It's stolen by Vucevic. DeRozan with it. Williams picks him up. DeRozan passes to Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Impressive night scoring the ball for Zach. He knows how to put on a show.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
At the line for your Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
We got this. We got this.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. 3 minutes gone now here in overtime. DeRozan with it. Vucevic a screen on Williams. DeRozan with it. Williams picks him up. DeRozan dishes to Vucevic. No good that time. Excellent D there from Williams. Thunder trailing by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Williams sets a screen for Williams. It's stolen by Vucevic. Lobs it up for Levine, and the jam by Levine.
You love the execution here. Well-timed pass. Zach LaVine showing off that 41-inch vertical.
There's a screen by Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Ball kicks to Vucevic. There's the pick. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 3 from long range so far in this overtime period. Williams inside. DeRozan defending. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. "11 feet away. Here's Vucevic. Williams against DeRozan. It's in!
And there's the strength we talk about with DeRozan. Converting through contact. Absolutely terrific.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there.
Short finds Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Giddey. Defended by Caruso. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Excellent D there from Ball. And he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for Chicago, Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
At the line for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball. Taking 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
And this team loves Lonzo. They want him taking important shots.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
At the line, Ball is much improved. He could make them pay for that foul.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
DeMar, big effort tonight. What is the state of mind of this club right now?
We're focusing in on the defensive end. We know if we get stops, we can definitely score whenever we want.
And you got it done tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozan.